Right. Last time, Shadows, what was we doing? We added encased industrial beams. We did concrete. I got the hiccups. And we sorted the plates and rods out, didn't we? So now it's time to move on the next phase of the factory, which is, I don't know, either reinforced plates, rotors, or whatnot. Everything's still kind of bare bones. We're not decorating yet because we don't know where things are going to be moving to. All of these are now moving at 100%. And these should be as well, except this end one, which I don't know what to do with yet. Because these are 480 lines. This is not a 480 line. That's like a 190. That's what I'm kind of going it off. We need to look at our next project, which is either going to be... Well, it's going to be motors, rotors, stators, and all that stuff, right? So if we have a look at the rotors, we do have the alternate recipe, which is going to be steel rotors. And that uses the exact same recipe as what stators do. So we can send them into there. In regards to reinforced plates, we could use the wire. We're not doing any copper here because the stitch will be kind of nice because I don't want to use the screws. So I guess it'd be stitched. So if we're going to stitch, we need to make wire, which means we need to bring copper in. So I guess we're going to do a copper line. And if that's the case, we have the iron here. I'm thinking we use the same grid, but then build it maybe here. We can add on to the water down here. We can bring more water pipes along here and then bring it down the side of this building with some shiny coppers, some moist copper, because we have, well, copper right there, and there's quite a few around here. So, bing, bing, normal, 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 impure, and then we have the ones over here, right? I think I'm going to bring the copper on top of this. Or I might even extend this out. And if I also extend this out, it's going to be a bit of a problem because it's not going to fit well with the curves we've already built. We could just add another layer to the top of this to bring the two pure copper nodes from the northern forest. Because if we bring them two over, then we'll have two normals over there we can merge together. Or I might even add them to the middle. If I was to add them to the middle, though, I'll have to take them out, wouldn't I? Because we've already got the foundation set over here where we brought the limestone from. Let me sort the light out. Let's just go with you. Bring you out. Change it to curve mode. Bring you along here instead. Put you there. Conveyor hole. Put you there. I can move this over by one. But I do need to add the others in there. Boom. Boom. Just flap my hands like I'm conducting an orchestra. Change this belt back over to here. They've broken it. It's fine there, but then it's flipped on the top side. Right, so if you're going to be coming in here, we just need you to change you to there, and then I need to change these foundations. Change these to the normals. Boom! We don't need you. Actually, I don't want to get rid of that tree. Sorry, tree. Oh, shit. I need portable miners. I need portable miners. Ping, 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 ping. Boom, 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 boom. I can't believe we've gone through them portable miners so quick, to be fair. Saying we, I built like 80 of them and then just stuck them in my dimensional depot. I can make my miners. Yes. We're going to have you down here as well. So you're going to be coming into middle line. So I need you to come to about here. And then you're going to be coming on the end. You're going to come right here. Hello? We have all these iron here as well, which more than likely at some point I'll logistically bring over as well. There we go. Let's just get these connected up to power. Are you not? Oh, you're not powered, are you? Power shot these up. Boom. Hello, friend. Bye bye. I want one of these. You want a boom? You want a boom? You want a boom boom? You want a boom boom? How about boom boom? Boom boom. Oh, somebody mentioned in the YouTube comment as well. I need to unfix something. Whoever you was, you know who I was because I responded to your comment. I accidentally put power shards in the machine. More than I needed. So I'll make sure I do that when I go back to the factory. I start bringing these around here. And I'm going to take these all the way back to the factory. All the way over there. This is going to take a minute. Oh, I nearly forgot to overclock this limestone. Cool. Nice. 600 per minute. Whee! No! You little flying pieces of flicking shit. Rah! Right, so in regards to being here, because I'm currently still planting the belts down. I've already laid like all the conveyor poles down. I need to figure out where I want to take this copper now. I'm thinking we had another floor. We had another floor. We already have the groove here. So maybe take the 3 copper up. We take it straight to another floor. And we turn these 3 coppers into a 3rd engine. 3 engines on the top shelf. Saying that, we're using refineries, aren't we? Oh, okay, I can still use the refineries. We just need to bring up more water, which we can bring up on the opposite side. I was thinking about maybe doing it as a separate building here. We could still do that. It's just, where do I want to send everything in regards to the copper? Because if I was to send it under these lines, I could send it through the little bit here. So with a matter of, it can come up anywhere here. I could bring it around. We've got room to three lines here, which I could just bring it straight in through here, run it down here, take it around, and then over at the cut, we'll have to pass it down or pass it through. Which, if I'm not mistaken, the iron's here. Yeah, the iron's here. You know what? We know this is working. Let me remove all this. We know this is optimized. So let's just remove all this. Just see what space I'm playing with. So it's going to be that. It's going to be that. We could build it on top of this iron. And if I was to do the copper and was to do pure copper, 10 water, yeah, we'll just be 1 line per each line. So that'll be 3 pipes we'll need additional on top of what we already have. Which is okay. So this is the other copper we're going to utilize as well. So I can bring it in here and then use a lift going up here to the next floor, which we could do. I need to go up here because this is where the I added additional power shards into machines that actually didn't need it, which should be this one. No, I took it out of there. Wait, maybe I already removed them then. Yeah, I did. I must have removed them then. The extra additional power shards. Because someone spotted it in the YouTube comments. No, we'll do it here. We'll do it here. So this is the outside layer then. This will be the outside layer. So we already have our kind of like footprint of where's happening and what's happening where. And then from here, this will be underflooring. In regards to underflooring, did I leave what size it was? It was just a simple one, wasn't it? Oh, it was a 7. It was a 7. Right, so if this is going to be the edge, the pipes can come here and this bit. In regards to the copper, I want the copper to come through here. And this will be the underflooring, so this will be the corner. And we're going to do a 7 meter underflooring, so we can just go from there to there. And I can just take this around. I'm not going to do this side yet, because I know for a fact it's going to be longer. Well, it's going to be wider. There's no point in me doing that across there. Right, we'll make all these 1 meters. So we've got some room to play with underneath, which should be 7 meters. Because 2 large foundations high is 8 meters, plus the 1 meter here, which is a -1, which will give us a 7 meter underflooring. Right, so as of right now, this is where I'm walking. So we know we can't go past that barrier with our build. We can't go past there, and we can't go past there. Because that's where the walking will occur. So, in regards to this, we are going to be using refineries. So we're going to be using exactly the same as what we've got here. Oop, let me just grab you. And we'll do an input on this side. So normally I always take it to the half. So we need to push you over and then push you back to about there. Yeah. Because if we are going to be doing copper ingots. We're going to be bringing 480, which means 15 copper ore per refinery. 480 divided by 15 is going to be 32 per line. So we need 32 refineries per line, which require 10 water per each. That's 320 water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo. How many do I need? 32? Yeah. And how many did I just put down? Memory like a goldfish. 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32. Let's just double check. 32 machines. So before we can even place down the ones facing this, because normally I would leave a 2 foundation gap here for the outputs, right? So that would normally go around beep bop 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 about there. But I know for a fact that these are outputting what, 37.5. So if we was to do 480 divided by 37.5, it's going to be 12.8 machines. So every 12.8 machines is going to be one 480 line. Yes. So we're going to start from this side, because I don't want to put a belt there that's going to come along here, then these ones are going to come out, and then we've got overlaps. So if we start from this side, we go from 12.8. So we now know that the foundation is going to be coming up to here. This is going to be underflooring as well. This could be where I'd walk, so I would change this to you. No, I could change it to there. No, because I've got to think about where these are going to... yeah, because these are going to come out here a little bit. So then this needs to be where I'm going to be walking. And this will be the outside. Like so. Now we have a kind of general understanding of the scale that we're kind of playing with in regards to the copper on this section. And that's not including the manufacturing of the actual copper wire. Well, yeah, the copper wiring cable. Okay, so 12.8, wasn't it? Yeah, 12.8. So if we get logistics and start getting mergers, start putting these down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So then this one will be a 0.8. So we're going to do a bit of a split here. So you're going to be outputting 37.5. What we could do is we could send you onto that line, but then do a smart splitter here to overflow onto another line, which is more than likely what I'm going to do. So let's just go from here. So this will be the next 12. So if we was to bring this out to here, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then this one here will be the overflow. So what I'll end up doing is I'll put get a merger. Well, you're going to go into a smart splitter, so I can just put you as a smart splitter. So if we change you just to have an input here, we make sure the copper ingots, if we're facing this way, hello? Oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. We make sure that copper is focused to go left, copper ingots. That will make sure that 480 line is full. We make this one the overflow, like that. Then we'll get a merger to go here, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 machines are going onto one line here, which means this overflow and this overflow down here can go onto these machines, and then we'll just work out how much is going to be on that line. So that will be the plan. So let me grab you, get you to come out this way. You're going to be coming down there, but in fact with this one, what I might do is I might send you under and change you to this side. So I'll change the overflow to this side, change you to none, and then we will get, yeah, then we'll get floor hole here, which will merge with this line coming down here. So if I was to get a merger, place you here, because you're feeding that line to come towards me, I want to make sure you're there, which means you're going to come to here. And then you're going to be, because you're sending 480, it's going to be a 2, it'll be 35 point place, which will be a Mark 1 belt. So use a Mark 1 lift, boom, receiving, sending, receiving, Mark 1 belt to go to you, because then you're going to be a 480 coming along here. Obviously, we're going to stress test all this and science it, as always. This flooring can go back. We do need to do fill the floor underneath that, though. And then this will come out from here, then won't it? And then be here. So now I can just finish all these belts off. And then bring in the water and bring in the copper ore. And then we can start stress testing this whole thing. And then we have a general understanding of the size we need in front of the machines before we put the next ones down. And then we've got to duplicate all of this to go here. So then we can put the other refineries down there. Then do all the belts connected from the machines to the mergers. And then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We understand the spacing. And then these should be our final belts coming down here. And then we can just get them and put them into a resource sink. To make sure that they are making the right amount. Okay, we're all connected. Boom. Who is Bob and why is he my uncle? You just don't ask questions. You just allow it. Right, so if you're going to be 1 foundation, 2 foundation, that means logistic is 1 foundation, 2 foundation. Let me just mark this out. So you're 1, 2. That means you're going to be 1, 2 there. And then you're going to come to the end of that one. Okay. So I understand where we are playing with. Now I'm just going to line all these up. It'll be easier if I do it from the other side. Well, it won't be. I can just do it just being awkward. Let's just lock you in there. Nudge, 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 nudge. And then I've got the barriers coming down there, haven't I? On the line of the foundation. Yes. Yes. Okay. Time to spam. I'm not going to have enough mortars to do this, but maybe one day Satisfactory will add the ability to flip buildings so we can get the inputs and outputs on the opposite sides. So everything would line up. Oh, that's the wrong line up, isn't it? All this is shifted now. This should be 5 machines. 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Something's not right. That's 12. Oh. Wait a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12.8, isn't it? Yeah. Copper ingot in there. None. Oh no, you're overflow. You're overflow. You're going into that. Yeah, you're wrong. You're all in. That's why it's off. Okay, that should now be the belts done, chat. So if we've got 3 lines on each side, 2 are going to be 480, 1's going to be an unknown. If we were to do 37.5 times by 32, 1,200. Well, that'll be easier when we get to more 6 belts, right? And then we was to divide that by 960, that'll be 240 left on that belt. So in fact, we can make this a Mark III. Right, I think we're done on the top shelf, right? We've all got recipes set in here. Right, yep, time to do the underflooring. All right. I think we are done with the underflooring. And we are fully connected. How many? I got 40 Mercy Spheres. I think I can upgrade the last one. This is not a lot of copper. Wait until I do the Titan builds. Like, we're not going big yet until we have nuclear. And nuclear is done. And then, once we have this, we're making a small aluminium plant and then we're working on nuclear. Well, we need to make an additional power plant, to be fair. A small, just increase power a little bit. So we can start working on nuclear. So I'm probably going to put down a small little nuclear plant. And then we're going to make that into a large scale one. Okay, we will do some stress testing here in a moment. Once I bring up the ore and the water. So what was the numbers? Yeah, 240, right? So yeah, we had 37.5. No, yeah, times 36. Wait, was it 32? Oh, it was 32 machines, wasn't it? Yeah, and then we had 480 and 480, so minus 960. Will leave us with 240. See, that's what we're going on this belt. Just so I know what I'm calculating for when I'm stress testing. So I've got two 480s and a 240. Well, technically, I could merge this 240 with the 240 over there to make another 480. So we'll have 5 480s, which is probably what I'm going to do. Wait. No, that's a 240. That's a 240. So that's a 480. That's a 480. That's a 240. That's a 240. These could actually merge, these two, and that'd be 480s. That'd be 5 480s here. And then we'll have 2 480s here with a 240 on. So that's how that will kind of look if I was to put the lifts, right? So because that'd be a 480, 480. This is a 240. This 240 merges with that 240 to make a 480. That makes 5 480 lines here. That's if I'm going to be sending them upstairs. I don't know yet. But that's what that will look like. But now that we've done all this, we just need to bring in, I just need to bring these belts down here. So this will be 480, this will be a 480, but then this will be the only line that will be a 240. So it'll be this one. Because it has nowhere to go or nothing to merge to. So with the odd one out. Maybe it can go with that 190 iron that we have on the other line. Time to connect the power lines, which we've already done all them there. Let's kind of put that there. And then we'll do this one's here. And then we can start bringing in the copper ore. And whoop. And the water. Alright. Beautiful. 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 I'm pretty sure we're done. We'll do the stress test for these. But let's bring in the copper ore. Which I just realized this factory is going to get some length, isn't it? Some length. It's going to get some additional height as well. Because that bit's going to get cut off. Obviously, we'll do supports and everything for over there. I wanted to... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was coming up here because I'm going to shut this down. Like so. And I'm just going to go, just for now, dimensional depot. Just going to put you down there, you down there. And we're just going to send you in. And we're going to send you in. Speaking of dimensional depot, ma'am, I should be able to get, because we've done a lot of exploring, you guys. Technically, I need 6 more to unlock both these full. I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to go and find 6 more Mercer spheres so I can increase the storage and increase the input speed. The time to find 6 more, because I got 38 because I've just put them 2 down. So I need 8 more. Okay, 1. You're still detecting that one, aren't you? 7 more to go. Terrifier with Jason just staring there. How did you survive?
It's not coming out till October. It's not coming out till October. Laser. October. It's not coming out till October. It's not coming out till October.
Don't bullshit me, chat.
It's not coming out till October.
Shut up, everybody.
It's not coming out till October.
Don't bullshit me, chat.
What the f?
I got you.
It's not coming out till October. It's not coming out till October.
What the f?
No. Stop bullshitting me.
I got you.
I didn't do shit. No. Stop bullshitting me. Don't bullshit me, chat. Shut up, everybody.
I got you.
Right, after some collection, I can now upgrade these. I need to go and get 8 because I put down thingies. What am I missing here? Oh, I need the Mercer spheres. Let me pull them out. Alien megafauna. Nope. Alien technology. Upgrade. Start research. Yes. And yes.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Every particle now has encoded potential reconstruction memory for when any part using that particle is recalled, enabling instancing on the fundamental particle level.
You have shifted the body core flow cycle song of the 6th layer. Harmonious. Your cycle songs will only deepen the layers.
I'm always working on myself. The time will come.
I'm always working on myself.
Dimensional expansion finalized to 500%. Despite further efforts, parts could not be broken down further than their elementary particles, nor could the storage become more dense without the particles spontaneously reacting with one another and losing their deconfined state. Yet somehow more matter can now be stored in the same dimension.
We sang our growth song because we like your shallow efforts. Up and down are a shallow illusion. Up and down disappear in the deep.
That is very thoughtful, I think. I appreciate the attempts at sharing scientific knowledge, however perhaps we should wait until we have a more optimal way of exchanging data.
Nice. Nice. Beautiful. We got what we needed. We placed how many down? 96 refineries. Right. So it's been a whole day since I built this in real life. But if you're watching this, oh, there's a YouTube edit. It was like a couple of seconds. What was we doing again? I was building this. Why was I building this? Because we needed to reinforce plates and rotors and mortars. These are all set to make 480, aren't they? Yes? Yes, they are. This is 480, 480, then this one... Wait, this one's 480. This one's 480, this is 240. Yes, okay. We built all of these. I now need to get water. We need to get water. I've done all the underflooring, haven't I? Yeah, I've done all the underflooring. I've done all the piping. I now just need to bring in the copper ore that we're bringing in from the northern forest. Oh, and I need to bring the copper in from over here as well. Where are they? Here. I need to get these two. These two to come into here as well, because they're two normal nodes. So that's going to feed this line here, where the two pure nodes that we have are the ones that are coming in from the northern forest are going to feed these two lines. So now we need to get the water go from here, and I'm probably just going to shift it up here. As long as we get to this foundation, I've got the hiccups, we can lift and take it in here, and then from here we can just kind of get it separate. So we need to bring, technically, well, 36 times 10 is 360. So more than likely what I'm going to do is I could easily go for... I'm just going to bring in... I'm just going to get 3 pipes of 600 water. Because I can. So I'm going to do that. Am I going to... Did I do halves here? Yeah, I did halves because of that. Okay. So what I need is I just need to remove you. I'm just going to change these power lines. Change the location of them. We need to stress test the copper. Once we get everything up and running. Is it best for me to do it from here or just take it over the already established pipes, which we could do, take it over there, take it up, and then take it around? Because the best place to do it would be on this side. Because I'm going to be coming off first. Yes, so let's do it on this side. So ignore what I've just done here. We're going to do it on this side. Let's just line you up to there. Like so. Because then I can grab you and just place you like here. Yes. And then I'm just make you into a nice little noodle. And then we just go 2, so 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3 pipe. Wait, you felt like you shifted a little bit. Wait, oh, I'm doing 3 pipes, aren't I? Yeah, 3 pipes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do you. And then you're gonna come out to there. You're gonna come out to there. Wait, did I do all you all level? I did do all you level, so I'm not gonna put you out. I'm drunk. I've already been live for how many hours today? I don't know. 11 and a half before we even got into any form of gaming. Because I've been making sure we have videos to go out. Because if you're watching this on Monday, this is when this video is dropping.
It's Wednesday.
Hopefully you enjoyed the Little Rocket Lab. Super fun game. Why are you lower? Why are you lower? Can I please have you to go there, please? Boop. There you go. Fixed my issue. Bada bing, bada bosh. Now I can remove these. Yes. I'm just wondering, why did I do the pipes like this and not curve them? There we go. Old habits die hard. I'll have to take you up into there. Yeah. I want to take you up into there. Okay, so if we're going to put the pipes up there, bada bing, bada bosh. Well, actually, I need that all open, don't I? I am going to need to get you to go from there to there. No, not to there. It needs to go up by 2. I've made this awkward for myself by putting the bloody 4 holes there. Boop. To there. Yes. Yes. Come here. Whee. Back up again. Last one. Bada bing. Bada bosh. I now need to bend this around it. So. Oh, wait. You're on an angle. Oh, sugar. I should have done it over by 1. I can still do it over by 1. That is not a problem. Because then I can throw you down at these same places and I can get the exact same curves. That's the only reason I'm doing this. So then the curves match. Otherwise, if I put one a little bit further, one pipe over top of this will end up being a little bit off and you'll notice, and then you guys will be going blah, 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 blah. And then my head will be going blah, 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 blah as well. Okay. Bob is your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. I'll put you on straight mode. Boom. Boom. Delete all of this. Not that one, though. And then we are golden. We're going up. Oh, I need to really stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. Do-da, do-da. Okay. Come with me. Curve. Curve. And curve. Yes. Alright, it's just a matter of connecting all these stackable pipelines down here. Connect these 2 pipes up, and we are good. Great start to the day. Okay, we've got a few hours left of the live stream. I have already been 11 live. Well, I've been I'm glitching. I've already been live for 11.5 hours today. We're now on the last part because I've been editing all day and doing random just chatting stream. We had a look at some hot tubs, how much they cost. I had ramen for dinner, for tea. Okie dokie. Right, let's sort out the head lift. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Oh, I put all them there. I did that, and then I did that. That is a lot of factory. We need more. More factory, the better. Okay. Connect these up to power. Wait, why are you guys red? Did I... Oh... It's because I removed you, didn't I? I removed this from here. Yes, I did. Oh, I need you to be straight. Be a mean, bone. Still no diluted water? No. No diluted water. Not unlocked it yet. And just to clarify for those that are new to Satisfactory, there's no such thing as diluted water in Satisfactory. Now we're good. Whew. Have I even powered these refineries yet? Wait a minute. Are you a bone, Bitz? What are you? You're a bone. I need the pipes to go down the other side. Yes. I need you guys to go straight down because otherwise I need the copper to come from this side. Otherwise I'll have to redo all the things. Past the waters are sorted. So we're sending 290 extra water down these lines because we can. And I wanted to send 3 pipes. I could have easily sent 2 pipes and then done a split in one of the pipes and sent it, you know, and did a bit of load balancing. But it's water. I'm fine with them. You're going to need to come down here. So if I was to just get you to come to the edge, to there, then I was to get you to technically go there, to there. The thing is, do I want you to look like that? Until we decorate, yes. Did I connect these two? Oh no, I connected them through. I was going to say, I thought it looked like they were connected through the floor hole. Right, so the ore, I need to get you guys over here. So I'm going to need to use this same grid. Hello, Bean. How you doing? How you doing? Spicy. No. Okay, let's merge these two together. Bada bing, bada bosh. Okay. Let's get you to 300. Get you to 300. Boom. Sorted. You're connected to that. You're connected. You're powered. We just need to get you on the main grid, which I'm already sending over. So if you're in that corner, we should now have power here. Yellows, yellow, and yellow. Nice. Let's get these sinks up and running down here ready before I even get the production up, so we can start stress testing these puppies. And we should be making what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 480 plus 240. 3,600 copper ingots. It's not bad for a little small little plant. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right, let's get these set up. I'm going to need quite a few of them, so this is going to look like an absolute mess of resource sinks here, just to so we can look at all these and then sit in our little nest and observe. Okay, so these should be 480. Just want to make sure I'm visible to see all of these, because then I can sit in the middle here, you see, and then make sure I can see both of these belts flowing. Okay, that's already coming up, so let's make sure... Wait, I didn't even power the things, did I? Oh, I did power these from the end as well. Let me disconnect that. We don't need that there now. But I will just take you over here and do that just for the sake of powering these. Because the ingots are about to start moving down in this line. We should see this one first. Here they come. They're coming out the barracks. So we're just going to leave that to run whilst we go and get the other copper. Am I going batshit crazy, or is that a different colour compared to them two? Why does that one look like a mossy green to them two? Oh, because I used the wrong colour swatch. That makes sense. Wait, did I already bring them in? What are you? Wait, no. No, I am bringing them in the front. Was I going to take them around? I must have. I must be taking them. Wait, am I taking them? Wait. Oh, I need to take them upstairs. I needed to take them upstairs. I need to take them up here. Yes. Wait, did I not bring in the copper? I'm debating on where to take these now. I was going to take them this way, wasn't I? Was I going to take them this way? Oh, I can get them to bend here. I can get them to come here, come around here, 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 here. Get them through there. No, I can get them here. Wait. Yeah, we can get them here. We can get them here. I'm being a spoon. Yeah, we'll just take them here. Take them there, take them up. Yes. Yeah, let me get the lift done first. You're twisting that on me. Wall holes. Alright. And we'll just do this one here as well. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yes, now I can just fill that in. Yes. Okay, so I need to send these... Wait, why have I got 3? Why have I done 3? Why have I done 3? I only have 2 coming in from this side. Why have I... I swear to God. Yes, I must. Boom. So that's now going up there. That comes up onto this floor. It goes that way. Around and gets plugged in to the inputs, and then we have all the water which comes down from, well, comes from over there, down and through that way, and then our other line comes in to just here. So let's go and have a look at this, make sure the machines are on and see what is happening. And the one thing I already see is all these middle ones yellow, and that is because you're all full. So what is going on? Huh. Well, that's clearly a bug. Wonder if that's because I'm on the new experimental build. Oh, and I didn't connect these up to darn it. There we go. Right, so what we should be seeing, I've said this a few times now, is all of these should state 480. These 3, 480, 480, 240. That's what we should be seeing. So now it's just time to observe. These are going to take a lot longer to heat up because there's more machines. There's 32, so it's going to take double the length. But this one's already been running for a while, so we just need to keep an eye on this. If there's any form of stutterings along here, we need to either look into it and investigate on why it's doing it. And then, if all is good, it is a bug. So we can already see the yellow lights already there. So we're going to look at a few of these, but that's the only reason they're yellow up there is because with all these ingots here backed up, they're the ones that are not pushing out yet onto these lines. But everything after this section should be fine, which we can see all of them moving. But these machines are going to be full for a little bit. So I might have to empty these for a while, especially these ones here. You see? Well, they're not that full. Well, this one is. But if I start emptying this, these are all full going down this way. How did I not take damage then? So we'll leave that to do its thing. We'll come over this side and see as well over here. So we can do like an initial, because all we need to look at is, because what most people were looking at now, especially if you're new to the videos and new to Satisfactory, you're going to look at this thing as a whole, right? All you really need to do is look at the sections. So we have 3 different sections here, right? We have these 6, then we have this 12, and then that one, you know? Because it's technically 3 separate lines. If there's a consistency with them all, it'd be a water issue, because the only thing they all have in common is water. Well, and the input of the ore. But now it's just a matter of keeping an eye on these. These are obviously backed up as well because these weren't turned on. So we can't take that 480 there as actual facts for now.
20 hours later. But this is going to need some context because the previous clip you just saw, since the next one you're about to see, over 20 hours has been played in the live stream trying to just science loads of different little load balancing methods and all this kind of stuff. But then he did it the way he's supposed to do it, and then he was pulling his hair out because of it wasn't balancing correctly. Something was off somewhere. So after 20 hours, this happened.
Fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god, that means the method I built yesterday, chat, would have been... Oh! I need music. I need some music. I need some music right now. I need some music. I couldn't believe that. I can't believe that. It just goes to show that no matter how many hours you've got in this game, you still fucking make mistakes. 13,000 hours in. Jeez. The issue was, because these work in sync with each other, right? If something's off on this side, this one will back up. If this was off, this one would back up. So this whole side looked like it was running perfectly fine, as the numbers stated on the machines. But if we went back over here, we noticed that this line was starting to back up, which it shouldn't do. And it was backing up approximately about 7.5 items per minute. And because it was doing that, there was an issue with the 7.5 section of the thing. Because when I was looking at that, I was counting in my head per minute how many items were being stored in the machine, and it was exactly like 7 to 8 items per minute. And then I come over to this to find out this little shit machine was set to 30 per minute, because I was doing some science like early yesterday with it and whatnot. You know, so we did loads of science yesterday, we did loads of hurdles, we did a load balancer. Yeah, I could have easily gone in here and just reduced this by 7.5, made 30, and then gone over here to the next machine and made that do a plus 7.5, so I don't have to do all of this, right? That could have easily been done, right? Because there were so many people in the YouTube comments going, Bitz, why are you doing all of this when you could have just done this? I know there's many different ways. Like I just said, I could have just gone into here. I did overclocked this machine to make me an additional 7.5, so I don't have to get that 7.5 and that 7.5 to merge it, load balance it, twist it round, do a little twirly dance with it, merge it onto them 2 lines on this one as well, right? I could have removed all of this and just added the extra 7.5 from that machine and reduced the 7.5 from that machine, life easier, right? But oh boy, Spawn. I learned a lot from when we were just kind of sciencing things yesterday, from the priority mergers to how the whole compression systems worked, and all that kind of stuff, and playing around with it all, testing the different speed between the 60 to 480 going into a certain belt and how that will affect if it was the other way around, and you know. But oh boy, I knew something was wrong with that line. I knew something wrong was wrong with that line. My Bitz sense, my spoon sense was tingling. Is it me, or have we been looking at copper ingots floor since 3 days? Yes. Exactly. Because that is what we do here. We optimize. That is what we do.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.